Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and
Welcome
penitence.
back to hell. Alright,
Hey, you got
Hypnos.
turned to ashes by those floating brimstone crystal-y type things. Next time one's turning you to charcoal with those beams of theirs, how about you step on over to the side?
Okay, cool. So their dialogue is changing based on how we died.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes, thanks, Hypnos. Hey! Papa!
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
No.
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk.
The dialogue's nice and sharp. I like it. Oh, I didn't see this one.
Once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades, now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Mother?
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things, Nix.
Oh, maybe
It is
it's
a
not
point
our
of
mother.
fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow. Though do not overextend, of course.
Which I think I did in the last
Whatsoever,
run.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I overextended in the last run, for sure. We can't access the menu from here. I don't think I've got any of this
What's
currency
that there?
yet.
Something from the Fates.
There's nothing for free. Just yet. Achilles!
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then,
Oh.
I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your Codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not
Nice.
just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Nice. Our law book. Okay. Okay. So we've got chthonic gods, Olympian gods, others of note, which is most of the people down here in the Underworld. Oh no, the Underworld. And infernal arms, of which there are 6. Oh right. So, oh cool. Right, so yeah, we'll spend a little bit of time reading here before we go on our next run through the Underworld. Hades, the man himself. What is there to say about the Master? So this is probably written by Hypnos, I think. Master, not just of the house in which I work, but of the entity of the domain beneath the earth, the place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character. I have to admire him. I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it, then, to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Nyx. Mother Night. Mother Night, we like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps beyond hers. Okay, so she's like everyone's mother, but also is our mother. I think that's how I'm reading that. Zagreus, that's us. Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage is soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple. Under orders from Lord... Oh no, this is from Achilles' perspective, obviously. Under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed Zagreus took well to the martial ways. And I am proud to say now that he was my student. Yeah, so we've got one green eye, one red eye. Oh, Hades has got yellow eyes. Okay. Charon. Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. So we need to buy stuff to talk to him, I imagine. Hypnos. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain, or returning to it. Right, the Olympian gods, of which we've met 3. Zeus, the master of the heavens, god among gods. So much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now even in death I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Athena. That's Zeus's... well, the other master of the heavens, I guess. Of some things, I am certain. One of them is this. That there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Alright. Not sure what she's the god of, actually. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I have seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. Manipulative. Achilles! I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. Lovely little Cerberus. The fearsome multi-headed hound of hell is not really so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. And Skelly. The animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He's too talkative for me, and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. The Underworld. The House of Hades, having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Tartarus. The lowest reaches of the Underworld are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. And the Infernal Arms, the Stygian Blade. Stygius, the Blade of the Underworld, must have been amongst the finest weapons ever wielded, back when it was whole, back when the 6 elder gods sealed the Titans in the deepest recesses of Tartarus. That blade evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade before he opted for that trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burgeoning soul. Learn more by slaying foes with the Stygian Blade. Cool. The heart-seeking bow. Coronat. Coronat, like yacht. Coronat. Coronat, the so-called Heart-Seeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus, on better terms back then, as they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. Hera since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater masters to attend to now. However, Coronat yet yearns for further bloodshed. Awesome! I'm really glad we got to pick that up. I feel like something should happen when I stand there. Alright, let's head to the mirror. See you, Nyx.
Not even tired, thanks.
It's worth checking, right? How much have I got? 20? +1 per rank. There's only 1 at the minute, right? A double dash. That's pretty good. 500. All right, let's just take the shadow presence for the extra damage.
Nix's strength.
And I think we've got enough for one of the weapons, right?
How's it going?
Oh, hey, you know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Yeah, combat tips, I get you.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Right, we can afford the... Is it a Bident, I think? Right. I missed this as well.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
I've still not got any of this stuff.
No keepsakes yet.
Here, even mortal companionship can be eternal. So, like, when we go to see Karen, that symbol is on the door. I believe. Anyway, oh right, we've got a choice here. That's weird. Is it a shield? It looks like a shield. I like shields. Yeah, sure. Seems like the next progression.
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Care for a warm-up with that?
Right, bash, hold to defend, and then bull rush, Y to throw, X while dashing to dash strike. So can we like tank a hit like this? So right, so if we hit and hold, we get the hit. Sorry, we get the hit. And then we hold, so it might be worth just always holding. Ooh, we can bounce it. Ooh, I'm digging the shield, man. Oh, that's got a permanent buff on it. How did I do that? Maybe it's always got that on it. Oh, why is this on? So is this heat gauge always full on hell mode? It must be. So I've technically not got any of these. So I always like if I just
blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Alright, I'm not entirely sure how this works currently, but yeah. It might be based on the weapon. I need to just read that not while recording. Sometimes I rush when I'm recording unintentionally.
Oh, it's her.
Aphrodite.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
Right. Yeah, I like having more special damage, man.
My heart is full.
Oh yeah, the Shield of Chaos. Aegis, the Shield of Chaos, is descended from the very Aegis wielded by Lord Zeus and by Athena, his most favoured daughter. Oh, Athena's his daughter. The Lord of Thunder defended his brothers and sisters using that very shield when together they conspired to drive the Titans back into the lowest reaches of the Underworld.
Each time the prince delves back into the Underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Yes, very meta, thank you.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. That's for last time.
I like this as a ranged weapon. Can I block? Oh god, I've got to be careful. Okay, so Zeus through there. So let's just right, so it tells me how far I'm gonna go, so I've got no excuse really for like running into traps and stuff. Yeah, let's get a new power off Zeus. Hey! I like being able to block, dude. Damn it.
Zeus.
That shield of yours called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man. I've no more need of it, of course, but how you found it you shall have to tell me once you're here.
Will do, Uncle. Chain lightning. Bolt damage from dashes. I quite like that. Oh, right, these have got rarities. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Yeah, let's take that then.
I feel all tingly.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, what did the pomegranate do? Oh. Whatever, I can't remember. Man, my memory.
That's what you get.
Nice.
Power of Olympus.
Yeah, these are definitely worth it. Yeah, let's take the special attack buff. Definitely. Is that Karen? No, that's the thing we've not got yet, I believe. What the hell?
The bottle of Underworld nectar.
Nice! Finally got
Who
one.
should I give this to?
Oh god, there was a whole other section. Right, we'll catch up on them next time we die. What the hell was that? Oh, that was my projectile. Right, that's Karen over there. We don't have enough money. I believe that's Karen, so we'll go for the key. Cool, right.
Come and get
Big
it.
man! Nice. You did it to yourself, big man. Oh, you've got my projectile.
Satisfied.
Did pretty well then. Gotta be happy with that. No, this is a shop. I should probably save up a bit, to be fair. Oh, I can pay in health. Oh. No, there's no chance. We should be saving up for Karen, to be honest. Yeah, we need to save up for Karen. Because the money continues through each run. Oh! Oh, that's a mine! A mine! Oh, the block, though. Sugar bloody skulls! Bring it on, big man! Okay, that was a bit crap. Right, awesome. That's gold then. I understand that. Right, these are big mines that I should have been using. Right. Yeah, but we're learning, right? We're learning all the time. They do loads of damage though. Right, we're probably gonna snuff it here. Oh no! No lasers! Oh! That shield cuts through them all, man. That's awesome.
That's mine.
Yeah, it is. Drink it in. Oh, that's sick. I love being able to block, man. After Elden Ring, just blocking everything. Right, this is going to be nails going through here. Absolute nails. Hard as nails.
You and me.
Oh, not these two bastards again. Why am I pressing R1? Oh, I thought I could deflect it.
No.
Right, I've got to spam ranged attacks here. the only way I'm going to get through this. Do they damage each other? I'm dead. What? What got me? Did I hit an environmental thing then?
Stupid skeleton twins.
Yeah, these gems are what we need to upgrade stuff, right? That are on these pillars here.
What? Oh!
Yes, I died.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay.
Something just said gift. Oh, gift. Right, gift him the stuff. Why do I need to give it to him?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Oh, it's only you.
Right, so I could give this to anybody.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Alright.
I can't afford any of this.
No.
I wonder where Nyx went.
Yeah, interesting. In here, probably. We'll catch up on the Codex just shortly. Right, I should 100%.
Keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Come here, lad.
This call for more pets.
We will be doing this every time. And I will be giving the gift to Cerberus. Achilles!
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Dusa? Medusa? Is that what you mean?
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
This open now? No. Okay. Right, I'm gonna give this gift to Cerberus because he's a good boy.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
An old spiked collar. Nice. So is that... I don't know what that does. More hell, maybe? Alright, the perilous bows. I'll read one of these. One section, sorry. A wretched thug. The dead in Tartarus are here in general because they didn't deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats, the worst that mortals have to offer. So the more we slay, the more we'll learn. Got a complete entry for the wretched witches. Practitioners of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continue in a way within the bowels of the earth. Here the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into this grim domain. A wretched lout. There is ample room in Tartarus even for those prodigious, boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Wretched pest. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. A numbskull. This is the land of death. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome. Here, and the numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Voracious little creatures, the Lord Hades nonetheless opted to exterminate them all since they have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare leave their station. Skullamat. The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out into the reaches of the underworld. And some brimstone. The pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. And lastly is an inferno bomber. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life, there have been those who studied the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating fiery devices known as bombs. Right, so I'm not sure if we should maybe use the basic weapon for a bit. Getting these weird frame drops. I think I've got enough. Yeah.
Stronger.
Yeah. I mean, this chthonic vitality is just rubbish, isn't it? But we need something like that.
Excellent. I'll
So
sleep when I'm dead.
Nyx is gone.
Right on schedule. You're pretty quick, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Nope. Oh, right. So there's a random bonus then. Well, every time. Got you.
Got something new to try.
Right, an old spiked collar. Extra 25. Sure. And we can rank it up. I imagine we can only have one equipped at a time. Yeah, so let's use the bow then. So that encourages you to not have
that thing, eh?
Yeah. Encourages you not to have a main weapon. Let's just check if Nyx is over here. This will tell us how. I think we've got
Another day
like
in Tartarus.
12.
Or night. I have no
I think we've
idea.
done 12 chambers at the most. 13. I quite like having the ranged weapon, to be fair. You just need to get some extra damage on volley fire.
What could go wrong?
Alright, who are we getting this time?
A divine arrow.
That's new.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Artemis. Your attack is stronger. crit damage, right? 15% chance to deal crit damage. Attack damage plus 20%. Devastating blow that deals 200% double damage or greater. True shot. This is rare. Your cast Seeks foes with 10% chance to do crit damage. Or Hunter Dash. Dash damage plus 50%. I need to use this more on basic enemies. Yeah, let's take True Shot then.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Let's go. I need to be on the lookout for those little sparkly bits of lore and story stuff. They seem to appear, they're not always in the same place. Damn it. Okay. Two health every time now.
You can't stop me.
You can get a real rhythm with the perfect shots.
I'll take it.
Nice. Yeah, we could do with earning some more cash, right? Damn it. Nice. Oh, cool. We've not had any of this yet. This is to renovate the main mansion. What was it called? Oh, God. This is going to be rough. I need to try and use these.
Gemstones. For the house.
Nice. Right, Karen's through there, so we've got lots of money. So they seem to glitch out a little bit there.
Let's stock up.
What the hell is that? Oh, health. A power or max health. Oh, we can buy both, right? How much is that? 275? No, we can't buy both.
Hast thou the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew? Such strange alliances we forge these days.
I can switch to a different boon.
Right, there's no point in doing that. Even though it's good. Yeah, lightning strike.
Electric.
Ah.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Nothing? Alright. Don't want to waste my money just on when we don't need the health necessarily. Okay. Let's go. We're nearly full health again.
Hey, lads. What you get.
Nice.
Why, you wield Coronacht the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Definitely finding this a lot easier to use. Right, I'm not sure if epics or rares are better. Epics are probably better, right? Right, Divine Strike. So that's going to replace that. Resist damage from traps. Your special is stronger and can deflect. I'm probably going to take that. Yeah, much better. So her special is the deflect, which is pretty nice to be honest.
The Shield of Light.
Oh. That'd be really good for deflecting stuff. We just spam that special ability, right? Because it's got such a wide spray on it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just spam that religiously. Yeah, see? That's really sick. Oh! Oh, thought I could deflect it. Oh, I tried it again, didn't work. Okay, wasted a lot of health messing around there. But I was trying to get the deflects. I think it's probably a bit slow, to be honest. Machine gun fire!
Come try me.
Oh god, he's fast. Really?
battle. This one
What
was
is
bound to
this?
show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most
Ares.
intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
God of War. Awesome. Okay, so we want really one on the dash, to be honest. After slaying a foe, your next attack deals more damage. What's the timer on that? Oh, your next attack. That's pretty good for mobs, but not good for boss fights. After you take damage, you inflict doom on foes around you, a status curse. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Cool. A blade rift. Slashing metal vortex rapidly deals damage in an area. Yes, I'm taking that. Nice, we
With your
got
power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
the God of War. Can't wait to play it. Right. We got 34 purple stuff, 1 key, 5 room gems, 163 monies. We're in chamber number 9. We just take more experience, or do we go for the hard way for some extra room gems? Yeah, I'm going for it, man. Oh, lasers! Who was hitting me? Someone's got an AoE going here. Who's summoning that AoE? It's from the laser, I think. Oh, come on, Matt. That's rank amateur stuff there. Oh, is that me? It's me that's summoning that. I thought it was hurting me. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Sorry, panicked there. Didn't realise that was my own ability.
Oh my.
Okay. Not really worth it, I guess, but... Oh, pomegranate for an upgrade. We'll get health from this though, right? I think we've got to go for this to try and extend the run. 25 health. Instantly gain... Oh, max health, but doesn't restore any HP. It's a bit rubbish. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Karen. Does that... Okay. Does that mean when we visit Karen, though? Oh, upon demise, all coin returned to Karen, all sales are final. So is it best to spend money on each run? I didn't realise that.
Worth it.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go for the health, max health here. As risky as this is, it probably is. We've got to use the environment against these guys because they do melee. close, man.
I feel stronger.
That's a big buff right there. Big buff. I was just checking I still had it. Right, a key or friendship item thing. Yeah, we've not really... We've already picked up 3 weapons. So, I feel like the keys can wait a little bit. Obviously, I think that there were some empty ones that we're going to unlock later on, but I feel like we've only used one of these, and they're quite good. Something weird's going on.
More witches?
My health is like... Oh, Matt!
Heads up.
Oh!
Good.
Whew.
Sweet.
That was a bit rubbish. But took way too much damage early on. Alright, Karen, what have you got for me, mate? I unlocked something, right?
Charon's shop.
I've not got enough. What the hell's this?
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
The outermost perimeter.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Okay. So this is like the first layer, I guess, we're going through. I need help, so...
Yum.
Oh, we can give a gift to Karen. Should we? While we're here? Here you go.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Yes. Love you too, Karen.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
A bone hourglass. It's probably in the artifacts here, so I don't want to scroll over them and so that I don't know which ones I've not read. Alright, into the boss we go. Hang on, what's over here? Nothing, apparently. Cheers, Karen. We're gonna get smoked.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Magira. First of the Furies?
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
The painful way.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Shut up, Meg. Oh! Where is she?
Here's my whip.
Maybe I like whips. Oh, she's got friends. Oh, God. Hey! Oh!
Suffer.
I am suffering! Oh my God! Oh, Matt, honestly, what are you doing? Oh, I've got a revive.
No, you don't.
Damn you.
Get far away, Matt.
Now.
Bloody witches! Oh, come on, Matt, honestly. Oh! Oh, sugar. Oh, no, don't. Oh, I didn't mean her. If we can deflect. Oh, don't get out.
Protected.
Impervious.
Start running through.
Damn it. Ah! No!
Go home, Zagreus.
I was pretty close, man. I think. Well, at least about 2/3 of her health.
Oh, cheers for that, Meg.
Yeah, cheers. Dear me. Wow, that's awesome. That was awesome. Yeah. I just didn't have enough health. Didn't have enough health at all then. Yeah, but it felt doable though. It definitely felt doable. I need to rely on the auto aim a bit better. I think I was kind of flicking the right stick way too much, and you should just let the auto aim on the range stuff do the targeting for you. But yeah, awesome, man. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so a lot of progression. We picked up some gems to like renovate the like palace here, the Hell Palace. We'll explore all that stuff in the next video. We'll read a bunch of extra bits in the Codex. We'll see if Nyx has shown up again. Talk to Achilles and Hades, and see if they've got anything to say about little Meg there. One Wing Meg, who we're obviously familiar with, right? We knew each other already. So we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed part 2. Let me know your thoughts. And just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.